Hi Pisces, this is Aquila for your monthly reading for the month of April 2015. So let's start the month off. We have, on the 4th, we have a major event happening. It is a full moon and a lunar eclipse happening in your 8th house of regeneration. So this means your partner's money, your in-laws, debts, taxes, death, sex, regeneration, rebirth. The 8th house has to do with basically regeneration, transforming yourself, death to one thing and life to a new thing, another thing, Pisces. So there is going to be focus on that. At the beginning of the month, it's definitely a big focus for a lot in the 8th house. It speaks of regeneration. It speaks of you finding some type of finally energy to let go of something, finally just deciding, okay, you know what, I have my aha moment. This is not serving me. This is not good for me. It's letting go of attachment. It's letting go of this lunar eclipse is going to help you let go of anything that's basically holding you back. But this is good. It might be a little bit painful, but this is good because this is going to liberate you, Pisces. This is going to make you even more free to swim in this big, bold ocean that's out there to basically help you with a lot of things. The first card that I got for you, Pisces, is understanding. So it's an emotional card and you're an emotional sign. You're a water element. It's a water sign. So this is going to be wonderful. This card is basically talking about positive messages, renewal of emotions, a message coming in some form of way, something coming to you. This is going to be like an invitation of some sort for you, imagination, being thoughtful, a birth or something. Somebody's either going to have a baby that you know, or somebody's going to get married, or either it can also just mean the birth of you, the rebirthing of you. It can also mean you educating yourself, learning new things, joining certain activities in your life that you actually feel good in. You're understanding things better. You're realizing things. On the 8th, we have Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, going direct in your 6th house of health and service, and basically how you're useful to other people. So your health is going to be, Jupiter was retrograding since last year. So this is going to be bringing a little bit more success. This is going to be bringing a little bit more rejuvenation, excitement, generosity around this area. This also can be very good for the job market and for your health, to find out what's going on, giving you more of an insight, more of a bigger view of things regarding that. So that's really good for you, Pisces. We have on the 11th, Venus is going, the planet of love and money and pleasure, is going to go into your 4th house of home. So your home life, the relationship that you have with your parents or your guardians, this is going to be giving you a lot of love there, a lot of enjoyment at home. You're going to be enjoying being home. You're going to enjoy the relationship with your parents. Probably is going to have a lot more nurturing energy there. Or if you're a parent, you're going to be more nurturing towards your home life, towards whatever it is that's a home basis. Or maybe you might be beautifying your home, making your home more beautiful and more comfy for you to be comfortable in as well. So that's always going to be a good thing. We have, on the 14th, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, is going into your, with Mercury going to the 3rd house of communication for you, Pisces. That definitely does mean that your communication towards your, Mercury is in its home in this sign, in this house. So with Mercury going into its 3rd house, there's going to be communication with your family, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors, your day-to-day travel. You're going to be communicating more. Your communication is going to be you're going to be communicating a lot this month, in the month of April. So this is good. You're going to be active. You're going to be active vocally, expressing yourself with your family, with your neighbors, and yourself, and the way you speak. The second card that I got for you is tuning in. I got this card before for you as well. So this is basically revelations, insights to certain things with you tuning in, excuse me. It's also not, this card also is saying, don't withdraw, don't put yourself in a tight little bubble where you don't want anybody to get to you, to Pisces. It's also about being misunderstood a little bit with certain things that's going on, reconnecting. Don't take things for granted as well. Take the opportunities that life is giving you and just be happy with it, that you're here and you're willing to do this and being positive about it. This is definitely also about getting centered with yourself and trying to find out what it is that you really do want in certain areas, Pisces. We have on the 16th, we have Pluto, the planet of transformation, is going to be retrograding in your 11th house of your hopes, your wishes, your friends, and the bigger picture, what you see for yourself, what you would like for yourself, Pisces, and how it is that you can initiate that. This is one of those houses that speaks of the bigger picture, what you want, how can you accomplish that. So that's going to be really good with Pluto retrograding. It's going to be time for reflection on that area. Reflection with friendships, reflections with your values, your growth, your hopes. How would you want to change certain things? Pluto is the planet of transformation. It's touching it's in your 11th house, and it's going to be in there for a while. You have Neptune, your ruling planet, that's already in your sign. So this is also giving that you have Pluto, which is transforming that, your views, your values. And then you have Neptune, which is here, still giving you that imagination and that creativity to turn those dreams into reality. So this is a lot of good energy for you too. Then we have on the 18th, we have a new moon in your second house of possessions and values and materials, things that you own, things that you possess, things that you materialistically have in your possessions. New moons means new beginnings, new ways of doing things, new ways of trying to probably either make money or new ways of going about making money. If not, new ways of you looking at properties, new ways of you looking at things you own. How is it that you can probably have new ideas and new insights on those things as well? So this is going to be good. Like a new moon in your second house is always good, because this always can also mean new money coming in as well. So that's really good. We have on the 20th, the sun is going to be going into your third house of communication. So we're illuminating the communication factor right now. We're illuminating relationships with family. We're illuminating your day-to-day travel. There's going to be a focus here. We have Jupiter going direct in your 6th house. So something with your health and something with your work is going to be expanding. And then you have Mercury going into your 3rd house of communication. And then you also have the sun going into the 3rd house of communication on the 20th. So an illumination around this. This is really good. Your day-to-day travel, the way you communicate, the way you communicate with family. So this is going to be good. You're going to be focusing on that towards the end of the month of April. The 3rd card that I got for you for this month is silence. Silence. So I always say silence is golden sometimes. So this is basically inner healing. This is basically about hope. You are like, if you are feeling down, this is the card, silence. Intuitively tapping into things that are not working, and then intuitively elevating yourself. You are Pisces, the fish. You are the one that is compassionate. You see things and you feel them. So at times, I'm pretty sure the emotions can get in the way of a lot of things. But this is good because this is going to be elevating you. This is going to be you on a mind conscious level. You're going to be operating from a mental standpoint in your consciousness, in the way that you initiate certain things. And then we have on the 30th, Mercury, the planet of communication, moving into your 4th house of home. So it's illuminating your home life. It's illuminating your relationships with your parents on the 20th. Excuse me for that. Venus is going into your 4th house on the 4th, bringing a lot of pleasure, love, and joy in there. And then we have on the 30th, Mercury going into your 4th. So we have communication going into the 4th. So a lot of conversations, a lot of verbal expression, a lot of love for family, a lot of communication with parents or guardians. There's definitely going to be a communicative energy with Mercury moving from 3rd house to 4th house. Is moving quick. Mercury's moving quick. So this is going to be good. So like I said, you're elevating yourself consciously. So this month is basically a month of progression. So this is very good for you, Pisces. And I hope this energy is going to be very well played out for each Pisces out there that's watching this video, and all the Pisces, of course. Again, I'm Aquila, and I'll see you guys next month.